Hi, my name is Joanna and I'm 49 years old. And I was first diagnosed with Meniere's and BPPV since June of 2023. And I have been experiencing almost every day a vertigo or dizzy spells, and I will have fullness and ringing in my ears. I will have balance problems, and I will have nausea, vomiting because of that spinning sensation. And every time that I would have those sensation, I would describe it as something that I'm in a roller coaster ride that has no end. So I will be very exhausted after, every single bout of vertigo, and that I would only felt relief when I take medication for that spinning sensation that my neurologist has prescribed to me. So that was my life. I'm a nurse by profession. And since I have been diagnosed with that a year ago, I have not performed any meaningful work. I have to start working as a nurse because of the danger of me getting into an accident or endangering people around me because of those episodes that I have. I don't get enough sleep. I will have insomnia because I would sleep during the daytime when I would have those attacks, and it messes up my sleep cycle. And so most of the time when I get the dizzy spells, I would take the medication, but then it will knock me out and I'm not able to perform any of my daily activities without the assistance of my husband and my son. So I was actually desperate because I tried different treatments in the past. I saw an ENT specialist. I saw a doctor, a specialist with my Meniere's, and also a neurologist. And so I was given different medications, and also I was given a steroid shot behind my eardrums, and it didn't afford me any help. So one day, this was almost 3 weeks ago. I'm so sorry. I was so desperate, and I was asking the Lord, give me some relief. Help me to find a treatment that would help me at least take away the spinning sensation and be able to perform my day-to-day activities, just the basics. And God has led me to Him. I have heard about the NUCCA treatment in the past because when I was first diagnosed, I was trying to find a way that I can get that treatment. But then I came to find out that because I did not do a lot of research, but I saw that there's a doctor in New Hampshire, New Jersey, and New York, and I said, I cannot afford to go there, and I don't know how the treatment will go. So I prayed to the Lord that, that dawn, Tuesday night. And I said, Lord, please help me find a doctor here in Sacramento that, that does the same treatment. And so I believe it is the divine intervention that the Lord showed me and brought me to this website. And I saw Upper Cervical Chiropractic, and I saw Dr. Gottlieb's website, and it showed a lot of people who had been diagnosed with Meniere's and a lot of testimonials and how he had helped him. And so I made that decision to call them. And actually, I wanted to mention this because, I said, Lord, I want to be able to get an appointment to him. And so please allow me to be able to do that. So I called the following morning, and then I spoke to one of his receptionists, and they said, you know what? You're in luck because we have a cancellation at 12 o'clock today. And so that's what happened. I made that appointment, and oh my God, what a blessing. What a blessing. Since the first treatment, since I first saw him, immediately, he told me, what's going on with me, and, all that thing about the Meniere's, and he didn't promise me anything, but he said that, I've treated a lot of patients with Meniere's, and I have helped them a lot. And so I said, I'm ready to take it. I'm willing to do anything and to have any treatment that would help me. And so he did the first time, the technique, the NUCCA. And, I wanted to praise the Lord, and, I wanted to thank Dr. Gottlieb because I was able to felt so relieved. I felt like I'm a new person because immediately, the fullness, the ringing, the loud tinnitus that I've been dealing with for more than a year now has it disappeared instantaneously. And by that, that has a really great impact in my life, because I don't hear that annoying sound in my ear, and I'm able to sleep well, to function better, and I haven't had any vertigo attack since then.